Namaste. Hi, it's Laura again from Traditional Yoga. Today I thought we would do another practice and enhance on the work I'd shown you previously, where we looked at working with back pain. So today we're going to work with the bridge posture. And what the wonderful thing about bridge is that we're taking the back into a position that it wouldn't usually be in. And what that does is challenge our habitual patterns of tension. So if we do it again, every posture, as I say, bringing our full awareness, staying present, being aware of each and every breath in the posture. So let's come to a comfortable lying down position. So you come to lie on your back. Now, in this posture, you're going to be stretching both the neck and the back. So feet as close as you can towards the buttocks. Toes slightly tucked in. Hands at the side of the body. And first of all, I just want you to bring the awareness to the lower part of the back. And as you exhale, you just push the lower back. So as if you could tuck this tailbone round and push the lower back into the floor. Inhale, let that go. Exhale, you tuck that tailbone round, lower back pushes into the floor. Again, bringing full awareness, feeling how such a simple movement, I'll be working in stages. If any place is enough for you, you stay there and rest there. So again, exhale, lower back pushes into the floor. Inhale, release. Now, as you exhale, this time we're going to come up. You never turn the head to the side when you're in this posture. So you get your chin well tucked in, so the back of the neck is long. As you exhale, you begin to peel each vertebra off the floor. When you get to the top, you take a breath, you lift your hips a little higher. You lift a little more into your shoulders. And then on the exhale, you're trying to get down between the space between your shoulder blades. Try to get the back of the navel on the floor. Then the upper and lower buttocks comes back down. I always suggest rolling up and down at least 5 or 6 times before you hold the posture. So let's look at the feet again. Feet are as close as you can towards the buttocks. Toes, we slightly turn the toes in, which helps us with the knees dropping up. And again, as you hands are at the side, chin tucked down, it's going to be a big stretch on the back of the neck. As you exhale, lower back pushes into the floor as you peel the spine up off the floor. Again, lift a little more in your buttocks. Push into your shoulders. And as you exhale, try to get down between your shoulder blades. Try to bring the navel onto the floor. Then the upper and lower buttocks. So for this practice today, we're going to roll up and down one more time, and then we'll hold. But obviously, if you're doing this practice, just the simple posture, this is a primary posture for helping us with back challenges. So I would suggest, you could roll up and down 5 or 6 times and then hold the posture. But we'll do 3 rolls up and down. So again, lower back pushes onto the floor. You exhale and you're rolling up. You take a breath at the top. Lift your hips, lift your shoulders. Exhale, try to get down between your shoulder blades. Try to get the back of the navel onto the floor. Then the upper and lower buttocks. And again, if your back is very challenged, just continue with the rolling up and down. It will really serve you well with any types of back challenges. As I said, we're challenging habitual ways of holding tension in the back. So again, make sure your chin is tucked in. Collarbones lengthen so shoulders can drop back. And the feet as closest to the buttocks, the toes slightly turned in. As you exhale, lower back pushes into the floor. You begin to peel the spine off the floor. Inhale, lift a little higher, so buttocks up, lift into your shoulders. Breath is now flowing freely. So bring your awareness now to the posture. Feel how you can press into the feet. Lift a little higher in your hips. Thighs have to work. And now bring the awareness to the breath. You can close your eyes a little and begin to take some deep breaths in the side of the ribs. Deep and powerful breaths in the side of the ribs now. Feel that the ribs move out. And at any time it's enough for you, you bring the back down first between the shoulder blades. Try to get the back of the navel on the floor, upper and lower back. If you have a lot of back challenges, it's sometimes good to bring the knees in and just do a little circle around. And circling back in the other direction. And you can lower the feet down. If you need to, release the back a bit more, take the hands out at shoulder height. We can do a spinal twist. So this time, take your feet as wide as the mat. As you exhale, knees dropping over to one side. Head looks in the other direction. Inhale, comes back to the center. Exhale, drops to the other side. So let's do this twice more with the breath to each side. So inhale brings you up. Exhale drops you to the other side. Inhale brings you up. Exhale to the other side. Head looking in the opposite direction. Inhale coming up. This time, as you drop over to each side, do 2 or 3 breaths on each side. So deep breaths, nice, long exhalation. You want to feel anywhere that's challenging or difficult for you. That's the place you take the breath to. So you allow the body to let go, let go, let go. Deep inhalation, long exhalation. So your inhale brings you back to the center. Your exhalation, you drop to the other side. Head looking at the opposite shoulder. Breath flowing freely. Inhale to the center. And again, as we always say in traditional yoga, always roll over to the side and push yourself up. If you look at a baby who's acting much more from a natural way of working, they always come up that way. So that's a nice little practice you could do for your back. Thank you very much for joining me again. Namaste.